There's a variety of shots we can hit around the green. Short game is so much fun to play in practice, but everything stems off of our foundation, our most basic chipping motion, chipping 101, and that's what we're going to go through today. Because we're not dealing with a square face putter or such, that there are a million different ways to stroke a putter. When you have so much coverage over the ball because the face is square, it's very easy to make contact, and you can do it a multitude of ways. However, in chipping, you're dealing with a 60-degree wedge where the leading edge is coming into the ball first. And because of that, there's only one way to chip. Everything we do in chipping is designed to keep the leading edge down, and so the most basic movement requires that you do three things. The first is, where is your weight position? It's got to be on your front foot, because if it's on your back foot, the leading edge comes up. So your weight has to be on your front foot. Number two, your hands have to be ahead. Your hands cannot be behind. They have to be in front, creating almost an inverse line. You don't even want it to be straight. You want it to be turned where your hands are ahead. And number three, you have to decide if you're going low or high. If you're going low, the ball's off your back foot. If you're going high, the ball's off your front foot, but it should never be in between your feet. Most people chip with the ball in between your feet, and they've not decided what shot they're going to hit. When the ball's in between your feet, you can't put your weight forward because you'll go over the top of it. If you want to try to hit it high, you have to scoop it, so you put your weight back to try to help it up. You can't chip with the ball in between your feet, yet people, time after time, try to chip with the ball in between their feet. So, the most basic chip here, we're going to go low. Ball's off the back foot. Now, it can vary depending on how low or high you want to go, but it's going to vary off of the back foot. It's not going to move off of that. My hands are ahead, my weight is forward, and I'll hit a low little running shot. Now that came off a little bit too hot and rolled past the hole, so I'm going to go hit the next one high, a little bit higher and softer. The ball will be off my front foot. My weight is still forward, my hands are still forward. You can see that went a lot higher and stopped a lot quicker. Now, if I want the ball to stop more or less, I can adjust the face, but there are three things you have to do when you chip. You have to put the ball off your front foot to go high. You have to put it off your back foot to go low. Your hands have to be ahead. And your weight is always on your front foot. If you do that, you'll make solid contact every time. It's the most easy, short golf swing in golf, but nobody does it right. Well, very few people. And if you do it right, it couldn't be easier. I hope that helps.